Today, we're diving into the parable of the talents from Matthew chapter 25. It's a story that speaks directly to our potential, our purpose, and how we use the gifts God has given us. So, the story begins with a master who's about to go on a long journey. Before he leaves, he calls his 3 servants and entrusts them with his property. To one, he gives 5 talents, think of these as bags of gold. To another, he gives 2, and to the last one, he gives 1 talent. The Bible says he gave to each according to his ability. This is key. The master knew his servants, and he gave them what he knew they could handle. Then he leaves. The first servant, the one with 5 talents, gets right to work. He invests the money and doubles it, earning 5 more. The servant with 2 talents does the same, and he earns 2 more. They were proactive and faithful with what they were given. But the third servant, the one with just 1 talent, takes a very different approach. The Bible says he went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. He didn't lose it, but he also didn't do anything with it. He played it safe, paralyzed by fear. After a long time, the master returns to settle his accounts. The first servant comes forward and says, "Master, you gave me 5 talents. Look, I have gained 5 more." The master is thrilled. He says, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The same thing happens with the second servant. He presents his 2 earned talents and receives the exact same praise and reward. Notice the reward isn't just more money. It's more responsibility and an invitation into the master's joy. Then, the third servant steps up. He comes with an excuse. He says, "Master, I knew that you were a hard man. I was afraid, so I went and hid your talent in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you." The master's response is stern. He calls him a wicked and lazy servant. He points out that the servant's fear was just an excuse for inaction. Even the bare minimum, putting the money in the bank to earn interest, would have been better than burying it. The master then commands that the 1 talent be taken from the lazy servant and given to the one who has 10. He gives a powerful principle. For to everyone who has, more will be given. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. The story ends with the useless servant being thrown into darkness. So what's the big takeaway for us? This isn't just a story about money. The talents represent everything God has entrusted to us: our time, our abilities, our opportunities, our resources, even the gospel itself. He gives us these gifts according to our ability, and he expects us to use them, to invest them for his kingdom. He doesn't want us to be paralyzed by fear of failure or inadequacy. He wants us to be faithful. Whether we have 5 talents or 1, the call is the same. Be a good and faithful steward. Don't bury what God has given you. Use it, grow it, and invest it for his glory. One day you'll hear those beautiful words, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. God bless.